welcome. Login error. Okay. I love when it does that. Just because they fuck the Wi-Fi around this area. Anytime I try to launch the game, it says, "Oh, there's an error found. Please try again." Just trying to make it work because it's just a black screen. So might as well put it on a B screen. So at least you can see something. Let's see, can I actually work this time? Or it'll say error again. Okay, looks like it's working. Okay, let's see if this works. Of course, we gotta do this. Turn the music down a little. I'll turn it down on my side. Let's see if this works. I want to see if I got the tab working. But to make it work, I gotta do this. Right? Yeah, okay. Just mute that. Okay, look at this. I love doing this on Genshin. It's probably gonna be loud because mobile to PC, it's different. Okay, look at this. I like doing this on Genshin, it's so fun. Canceling out the one-hit KO from the boss with my ultimate. Like it says here, I think the reason I do that is because Overwatch / Rivals. Because in Rivals, I always cancel people's ults. So I love doing that. Well, that's it. I wanted to show that. Because I love doing that. That's not the song I want right now. We want the quiet songs in the background. Okay, after we got that, switch back to the game. Got some mail. Third day. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Just 350 again. What's this? Oh yeah, invite new players. Game's taking forever to load that. It's taking a sweet ass time loading. Okay. Gotta farm you if I remember. You have 200. I know you said we should use that team, but switch to Archer. Get rid of the DPS. No fuck.
No rush. Emptying your mind is a good way to relax as well. So make them wait.
Thank you for your help.
Said there was an error, so.
Eternal.
Let's
Every
play for a
petal
while.
in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Don't move.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. Clouds have scattered.
Let's play hide and... Can you find the answer?
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Boom.
Please open up. Have some sunshine. There's more to life. Existence is unity.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Divination says the stars favor us. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
So make them wait.
Wait, what's this? Oh, it just shows me the bug.
Personnel power like team power.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. So this is the warmth of life.
Illusion power. Beep beep. Low battery transform.
I still don't like that.
Eternal.
But beep beep.
Don't move.
Guide with the rainbow. Have some sunshine.
Personnel power like team power.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Please open it.
Precise.
I need damage. Because all supports won't work. So we will do this. Bring Cassie.
Hyacinth, let us both give life a dignified farewell.
Ah, you're right. Fuck. Collect Y instead.
So make them wait.
Thank you for your help.
As you wish.
Feeling spiffy?
Old-fashioned.
Clouds have scattered. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
That's so ill. Please open up. Have some sunshine. Wilt here.
Personnel power like team power.
People always observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust!
Can't
The future
transform
is
if
bright,
you're dead.
so make it wait!
Thank you for your help. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Transform!
May death protect us!
Guide, have some sunshine!
Best of luck. An explosive start.
That hurt! That's so ill! You two will head to the
No, why,
nether
but that
realm.
remind me about Blade right here. That face.
As you wish.
Don't move. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Stars favor us.
The future is bright, so make it wait! I shall remember this warmth.
Old-fashioned.
Please chair wilt here.
Yeah, attack the big unicorn.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Power. Recite the phantasm.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
I just can't get rid of my cast.
May this fate
It's
dispel the
too
gloom,
adorable.
restore the skies.
Thank you for your help. Best of luck.
Not to
An
spark.
explosive start.
Transform. Seal removed.
That's an old
Have some sunshine.
seal.
Insufficient power. Wishes.
Oh, it didn't let me save my power.
May death protect us.
I just tapped it once. It's like, no, you gotta hold it.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Power.
Please open. So make it wait.
Thank you for your help.
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Thank you for your help.
Power. Recite the phantasm.
Yeah.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Have some sunshine.
The power. Transform. Seal removed. Low battery.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Price of wishes.
Let's see if the dragon
A bad
slap
omen.
will do anything.
Don't thank me.
Please open up. So make it wait.
There's no power like team power.
So that does half.
Don't move. Return to dust.
That's a new achievement.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
So ill. Please.
Alright, so I heard something, so I kicked. Where's Habit? We can get this to level 9. I mean 10. And we can buff. Okay, too slow. Mouse and keys. Got nothing. Gotta do this real quick. Yoink. So we got 4 wishes today. Use Insha'Allah Stain for a great bonus 18 battle. So that was lucky, I guess. That's what I was looking for. Give me 1 second. I shouldn't be doing that, but it irritates me. So I just rip the skin or cut it. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. For now, that's good. So the boots and the jacket apparently are bad. But that's fine. So that's your 6. Boots and jacket, if I remember. One more. Okay, what else was that? You said. Okay, so just the orb. For now. Wait, I already had it. Probably nothing special then. So let's see. For our baby levels right now, it's 62 and 10. And 2000. Okay, that's not bad. That should be enough for 1 more. Main story quest. Not the side main story. I want the actual story. Whip. Fork is that one.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control. I assume there's more to it than that. According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
You gotta replace, and then the new character who looks like him, and who has the same abilities, basically. Pretty suspicious.
What do you think? To fight the destruction, we need more allies. You're right. The more friends, the better. But I'm worried that the cost of this friendship will be our freedom.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on, when has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But it's still better not to take any risks. This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
Get that stick off of your ass.
The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I second that.
Me too.
One sec.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Oh. So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Okay, Venti.
Plain Arcadia. It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of plain Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again. Well, I've been away for so long.
Crashed? So it's like with N4 is how we crashed.
To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Don Hung, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
I hope she finally leaves. She's ain't welcome.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We are here to bring you the latest news from across the cosmos.
Through the combined efforts of multiple factions, the menace of the Lord Ravager, known as Iron Tomb, has been successfully neutralized.
The Intelligentsia Guild reports its first observation of a newly formed celestial body, designated as Amphorius, which has since been officially incorporated into astral charts.
The ongoing Worlds Reborn initiative has officially entered its third phase, as Plain Arcadia continues to make remarkable strides in cultural revitalization.
A hacking incident has targeted the new Eden 3 mining facility, with investigators confirming the Stellaron Hunters as the perpetrators. Let's take a closer look at the details. In recent developments, the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, once a scourge upon the universe, has been decisively crushed.
In a joint operation spearheaded by the Interastral Peace Corporation and supported by the Astral Express, Cienjo Alliance, Genius Society, and numerous other forces, the civilizations of the universe have achieved a decisive victory over the destruction.
This marks the fall of yet another Lord Ravager, following the Galaxy Rangers' defeat of Zulo.
With its reach spanning the cosmos, Iron Tomb delivered devastating blows to countless worlds. In response to this catastrophe, the Interastral Peace Corporation took decisive action, overseeing the restoration of all affected planets.
The broad-spectrum vaccine developed by the Technology Department has been confirmed to effectively prevent Iron Tomb infections. For star zones without medical coverage, the IPC will distribute vaccines in phases. Residents are urged to remain calm.
During the aftermath, a mysterious but benign data stream assisted in purging the remaining virus. On every affected device, it left a single message. Hello, world.
The Interastral Peace Corporation expresses heartfelt thanks to this anonymous protector and salutes all frontline workers for their dedication.
Together, we stand united As the firm pillar supporting civilized society, the IPC is committed to advancing operations against the Antimatter Legion. Stay tuned for ongoing coverage. We wish for good news ahead. Now that the Iron Tomb crisis has subsided, a kindling of civilization, nurtured by the Remembrance, has been lit in the cosmos.
According to information provided by the Nameless, IPC representatives have learned that this newborn planet is called Amphorius.
Dr. Veritas Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild stated that, according to the Xandar recurrence theorem, Amphorius will inevitably give rise to civilization, and its Memoria content will serve as a key foundation for the evolution of that civilization.
Through reverse engineering of the scepter fragments, Genius Society members number 76, Mr. Screwlum, and number 83, Madam Herta, have successfully replicated a portion of the data.
This suggests that life which once existed in this world may one day be reborn in the future.
The IPC will uphold the principles of the preservation and provide essential protection and guidance for this planet. The Intelligentsia Guild has invited both geniuses to collaborate on this endeavor. However, Madam Herta has yet to give a definitive response.
We remain confident that Amphorius, in due course, will establish itself as a beacon within the cosmic community.
After several amber eras of relentless effort, the World's Reborn Initiative has recently successfully entered into its third phase, marked by the extensive restoration of cultural heritage from Ahatopia's ancient Benzai Tengoku.
Once confined to a picturesque world in canvas, Plain Arcadia, located on Ahatopia, has become reality for its Imaginae inhabitants thanks to IPC assistance. Their unique artistic creations are now being shared throughout the universe via the Interastral Network.
Madam Pearl, Secretary of the Strategic Investment Department, announced that the upcoming stage of the World's Reborn Initiative will center on artistic innovation, driving robust growth in cultural sectors.
Meanwhile, preparations for the newest Phantasmoon Games are well underway. Established by the Eon of Elation, this time-honored event continues to attract interest from all corners.
The Interastral Peace Corporation wishes the ceremony every success, expressing the hope that happiness and celebration will spread throughout all of Plain Arcadia.
A short while ago, New Eden 3, an important mining facility under the umbrella of the IPC, fell victim to a hacking attack.
Previously ravaged in the fight against the Legion, the planet underwent reconstruction, during which massive reserves of antimatter crystal ore were identified underground.
Following a thorough assessment, the IPC approved a development plan for the mine, believing that its high concentration of imaginary energy will provide a significant boost to the region's industrial recovery.
The head of the mining site reported receiving an anonymous warning prior to the attack. Currently, excavation has been halted due to a network outage.
An investigation by the IPC's cybersecurity department has confirmed that Silver Wolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters, was behind the recent cyber attack.
The Interastral Peace Corporation strongly condemns such acts of public property destruction and threats to cosmic security, and has increased the bounty on Silver Wolf by 1 billion credits.
We encourage all citizens of the cosmos to come forward with any information. This station will issue additional rewards to those who provide useful leads.
And this is the end of our broadcast. Please tune in for our next episode. Thank you for listening.
Goodbye.
Second. Sure. I don't drop it. Or I might as well go into story quest.
I
Guess
heard
not.
you have some ideas about the next stop. Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end. The Memo Keepers have
Finally.
received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection.
Finally, Black Swan is leaving. And Danny, if you want, you could drop the code and I'll try it out.
Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me. If the Astral Express ever needs a memo keeper, I'll be glad to help. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me. If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye and farewell, sleepyhead.
So Evernight can find you. Probably because when you guys were talking in Forest, she probably put a tracker on you. But I hope you're having a nice day, and Danny. Now we just
Plain
need to get rid of
Arcadia.
Sunday.
Another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Trill, Acheron, that one lady, I forget her name, Dahlia.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head
I'm
to
on
Plain
board.
Arcadia.
After such a tough battle,
The hell was that?
I have no objections.
Wait, does March 7 get 2 votes because Evernight?
Since we're all in agreement, conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Three, 2, 1.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump! Destination, Plain Arcadia! Let's go!
He didn't do the countdown. Once again. Yay, Sakura.
I dreamed it again. What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route.
Okay, two questions. One, she said that guy. Is she talking about Elio? And two, the wrong route. She's talking about Himiko and the past travelers. Like the guy from Penacony. And that other guy. The girl, I forget her name.
But there's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
We got a new fish. She looks like a fish. Fish.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned.
Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia so much you never want to leave.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express.
After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by.
This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Cienjo Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui.
Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me? As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. I appreciate your enthusiasm, really. But I have something else I'd like you to help me with.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March? I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. Same goes for you, March.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
I am still just a kid. I am always grouped up.
Pretty proud of yourself, huh?
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
So a lot of people are still thinking she's going to die in this planet since she's finally given off the ship. But my money's on Mr. Yang dying.
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people, please let me know in advance.
My money's on Mr. Yang since technically he's from a different universe.
Oh, Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest? You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantis Moon Games is, and that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantis Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon. According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute. Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power, some yearned to erase their past regrets, and someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth. Aha, the Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantom Moon games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them. Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point. But the Phantom Moon games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response. The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
That puzzles me too. The winner gets to share an Eon's authority. This can't be just a simple game, can it?
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
What about if I wanted to see Pearl, the new fish? That's a new animation. That's new.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Oh, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
You finally learned, March. You're learning.
Train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Pasts. The next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
In the name of erudition, traverse the cosmos. We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
If Lycus is here, is Cassie here too?
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
So you're just a clone?
After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius.
Hell yeah, Sparkles is here.
Hey there, gray hair and darling March. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew. Bingo! Miss Sparkle is planning to toy with both your destinies as if they're just her playthings. Scared yet? I know we had some minor entanglements in Paniconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you?
Yes.
Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
Ugh, what kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
No arguments here, March. I'm good with this.
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Let's go.
Fine, but from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
What the heck is that? Swordfish?
Whoa!
Can I get your autograph? But pretty please?
I had to kick
Please?
him.
Can I get your autograph? But pretty please?
There, a kick in the face. That's my autograph.
We love you!
Miss Raccoon? Are they talking about Stella?
Welcome aboard! This train originates at Perdido
Is
Station.
this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
The train will depart.
Ugh! The train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
Ugh, so by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine, have it your way. This here is a species unique to Plain Arcadia, an imagine, or a being born from paintings. Pretty sharp, aren't you? You caught on quick. Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality.
Oh my gosh, reminds me about that one anime. Death, or whatever they called it. It also could be from Naruto. That what's his name?
This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express. an Imaginé in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An Imaginé. That's absolutely mind-blowing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duomension City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff, so try not to faint.
Don't tell me you've already got arrested.
Welcome to Perdido City.
Fast, safe, and comfy. Come take a ride with me sometime.
Haha. Knew that would be an achievement.
Holy cow, it's packed in here.
From Wuba, I knew that would be an achievement. That's a
What
big
do we have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
I can't reach it.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Damn, that's a lot of people.
Look! That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny?
March Bunny.
And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing!
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Trill this into your head. It's the Galactic Baseballer. Not some baseball raccoon.
And what's this March Bunny thing about?
She spoke to us! By the laughter, this is the most amazing moment of my life!
There's Miss Marcher! Please! Mr. Raccoon! Hello?
Mr. Raccoon is Mrs. Raccoon to you.
I love you!
Everyone, please maintain order.
Maintain order? It's just one single person. Relax. I like how they call her a raccoon and March a bunny. Like, that's silly. Oh no, my phone's starting to die. Let me plug it in real quick. Where's my phone charger? Of course, I drop it. Ugh. And my mic unplugs and plugs back in as I'm getting the phone charger. Okay, I'm back.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out. Excuse me, bosses, stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed.
Oh, sparkles.
Excuse me, bosses, stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed. Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec, this kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests get so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way. Duo Mention Line. This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Pasts. The next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
Wahaha train station. Pop. Ooh. A chest
I want
of
to make
fancy.
something with it. But what to make?
What is this? Can't get through. They're too big. Oh, then if I got smaller, I can make it.
Keep your distance. Please.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting. That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC. For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe. That's right. It's Plain Arcadia's must-see attraction, the portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's dive into the Interplanar!
Interplanar. Am I?
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
Look like a panda. D-bag. Reminds me about Paper Mario. Oh Oh my, it scared me. I jumped because it thought it was attacking.
Wow! I can jump so high!
Listen, the music changed.
So they do attack. This brings back old memories.
Let's go.
Only one person has reflexes.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
What about Sparkles?
Are all these Imagine? That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
Yeah, March, are you looking what I'm looking at?
That
Yeah.
huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. Oh, it doesn't usually eat people, unless it spots pink hair. What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry, to him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth. Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagine to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have to work too? That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imagine their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and bleh. Oh, and there's the big news about the Express arriving. Look! What's up with that billboard? If it were me up there, I wouldn't be saying such negative stuff. Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, They expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back. That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
So, what it costs? Distortion.
Oh, that photo booth looks a lot like my camera. It's a Black Cat Instacam. Wanna check it out?
Yes. Thought it was gonna take a picture, not take me into a room. I'm supposed to take pictures, so. I thought I was gonna get a picture taken. Not whatever that is. Oh, it's Gui Lifan and Shushan. I can't talk to him. Sad. How do I change this again? I forget. Why can we not change? I can't leave. Wait. Cassie? Well, what's Cassie doing here? Am I? Black Cat. I'm ready to leave. Pause and save, I guess.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Hello. Welcome.
I don't know what this stuff is, but I'll buy this.
This clinic has been around for so many years.
Do you have Punk Floor 39? Wanna try the latest drink in our cafe?
Are you a cat girl? Meow.
Make sure you...
I wanted to look at this. No, that's a billboard. Let me look at this. There we go.
Brand new extra strong Pure Point coffee.
Coffee jelly? $6.99 just for a coffee jelly? Oh, spend that much money on the coffee jelly.
Extra strong Pure Point coffee. Have a taste. Behold,
They all say
baseball that saves the cosmos. Fantas Moon rises full.
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of people? Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the blue? What's this? I'd love to get a copy and check it out. I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
It must have been from Sparksy.
I want to make something with it.
White
But
House
what
wished
to
me back.
make?
She was like, it's not pointless. Ah! Got hit by a car. It's Paniconing all over again. Bitch.
Why don't you help me lift it up?
I heard they got a new producer.
Can Spark say less? Give me more attention?
I heard you echo in my ear. Something about Sparksy? Oh my.
Grant me strength!
Well, it makes sense why Mr. Yank likes robots. In his old life, they did have these when he started Eagle.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Fantas Moon Games. An Imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC. This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
I almost spit out my water. As he said that.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in Plain Arcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset. Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon, and so Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
So what I'm hearing is we came on mating season? Well, damn.
After 15 long years, the Fantas Moon rises full once more. The Fantas are here.
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Dessert. Bitch.
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious. Ugh, comparing it to Himeko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days? Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
Happy forever? Is that even possible?
A masked fool? Ha! Of course not! The fools only seek their own happiness, while we want to make everyone happy.
Make everyone happy? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The only person with a sense of humor is probably that big shot from Panaconi.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Brand new extra
At least
strong
she made
Pure
Sparkle
Point
laugh.
coffee. Have a taste.
He doesn't talk.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Looks like a person.
Please do not take any
Take no pictures. Too late.
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispe. The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispe. Some say these little creatures are proto-imagine. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
What the fuck, March? The first thing, can we eat them?
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Ugh, eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
See, Sparkos is acting like a mommy right there. Make sure her child doesn't eat stuff off the street. I was thinking it, but I wasn't the actual eat it. I don't want to talk to you again. I want to talk to this this Jess. Goddamn March. I can't stop thinking about jelly.
Hi, I'm Fred, and get my own data for free!
Sweet yellow ducky nibbles. Unbelievably delicious.
Yo, ducky nibbles. Oh, bye. I see. Ow. Oh, it's Y. Mario 3D Land. That's what it reminds me about. Reminds me about Mario 3D Land. That jelly's so loud. Damn. I'm just waiting. Oh my! It's like those breakable platforms. Oh! I didn't think it would fall. So we can just stick, so we can't jump. Oh, I got stuck. Damn. I got stuck, so I couldn't make it up. The fuck? Why couldn't I jump there? Stop getting stuck. Damn. I don't know what it is, but I got stuck there. Okay. Load of poop. Okay, so that one you can't stick on. Okay, we'll wait here. Jump on it. And we can get it. Why am I getting stuck on? Okay. Whatever. I want that chest. Thank you. I'm out now.
This is so pretty, fam.
There's another chest over there. I want to do that one before we do story again.
Life can be this
Oh, look! There's a comic book store!
unbelievably delicious.
Are you some kind of critter?
Are
Why
you
do you
some
keep
kind of
diving
critter?
into every pipe you see?
Probably because Mario sparkles. I gotta be the pro plumber. I'm a plumber. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Owie. That thing hurts.
I'll teach you how to act cute. Here, follow me. Meow.
She meowed at me. After I
Whoa!
got
This one's super cute.
just the same one.
I'll teach you how to act cute. Here, follow me.
I still heard it in the distance.
You read the latest chapter?
Hello! Welcome!
He must be the new Ika of this place. Stab. What kind of lemonade stand is that, duck? I wasted a bunch of money on that. I don't even know what it is. It's probably comics, like they said.
Is there anything you'd like to buy?
Why not all? I'm still not to probably change it.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantas Moon, right? Legend has it that the Laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true, this would make it the first Imagine ever created. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantas Moon Games through this moon? Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too. I knew it! The Laughter once traveled with your Akibili, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate. So, what aspect of the Phantas Moon Games would you like to know about? In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times.
That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the Laughter didn't even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantas Moon Games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost. It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the Laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles. You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantas Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon.
Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games.
Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you. Greyhair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Huh?
Click, click. March and Sparkles.
Gotcha!
That's a pretty picture. I'm probably gonna use this later.
I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination. What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it? Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move. Click, 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 click!
Holy for Bowly! For Bobo Weekly Exclusive Scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about? Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep. Hey, I can speak for myself.
Click, 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 click! Breaking news from Furbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Furbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing.
Can't catch me! Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here!
Damn, he ran fast.
So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it? We would never do something so violent.
Speak for yourself, March.
Skewers, anyone? Yummy skewers!
I think Sparkles have an idea. That's the only way to keep the raccoon quiet. Owie! It's like the Mario Wii version. Before you go battle Bowser.
Female store owner is so confident. Oh, I wish I could become someone like that.
Furbo! Furbo! Transform!
A smoke bomb? You sneaky Furbo! That little
flashbang.
fella can... transform into different things. Let's look around.
Let's go to a different...
Welcome. Come on in and take a look at our menu.
So, Mechatrons need to eat too?
The desire of delicious food is engraved within the soul of every sentient life form.
Kicked him. Now Sparksy and Sparkles staring him down.
Oh, my butt! Holy Verboli! Finally, gotcha! In your dreams! Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here!
See, we should have kicked him harder in his butt.
Mechatrons need
Welcome. Come on in and take a look.
Managed to beat
Sit wherever you
this
like.
store when I was alive. Let's get this time.
When you were alive.
I never managed to beat the queue.
So, Mechatrons need to eat
I got this. He won't see it coming.
Watch this.
I'll be invisible.
Let's get the can of coffee.
I kicked
Finally
him.
cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
Oh, no escape now. I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press.
Kill him.
I'm on fire!
Whoa, why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance? Here we go. Now be a good boy and stay down.
This guy thinks he can attack me.
Have some sunshine. There's no power
Please cherish this time. Wilt here.
How dare you take a picture of Cassie
Feeling
like that?
spiffy?
Stars favor us. Best of luck. An explosive start.
The future is bright, so make it wait.
Life is
Let's
not
make
so
it.
fragile as you wish.
Please open up.
Embrace a new life.
He's about to see a dragon. Won't be able to handle this.
Return to dust.
He didn't even last 2 seconds, that ultimate.
Please, don't hurt this poor working Furbo!
Weren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, who'd risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express? Right now, I've got no money and, well, no life left to lose either.
Is this Nihilux you mentioned the president of your magazine publisher?
I have no idea. President Nihilux specifically warned us that if we got into trouble outside, we absolutely mustn't mention her name.
And here you are spilling all the beans on her.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart?
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly Magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please make sure to come claim your compensation. What's a job?
He sounds...
Darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words. Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere, just like that Furbo. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you,
gray hair.
Number 2. I believe
knew
in
it.
you.
You really are the best, gray hair.
I had to read it.
Wake up! Don't forget how she played us like fiddles back in Penacony.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Mm-mm. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantom Moon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy.
Sparksy?
She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
I helped it get unstuck. I don't even know where it went now.
That's it. Guess it'll have to do.
Let's have a game of
These little Wispay are quite mischievous.
As lively as our darling March.
Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
I can do it. I'll work harder.
You have to. This is what you did.
Isn't there more?
Zack the monkey. No! I think it's a chest. What's you about to do? Oh, this is Mario Party. This is definitely Mario Party right here. Good thing I'm not a person who gets emotion sickness. Over here. Oh my! Thought I was about to fall.
That's it. Guess it'll have to do.
Off we go to see the wizard.
Wow, so many gold coins.
Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm a Mario player. Maybe we get some bonus lives. Bitch. Lamborghini. I'll break it.
We have a 30%.
A 30%? Damn, she has long kicks. Never knew Sparkles can kick that high.
My life had 3 serious up and downs.
The elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation. You've noticed those massive @ signs floating over there, haven't you?
Yes. Here, give me a second. I'll get something to drink. I'm not to put the VR screen because it's not to be that long. Probably like a minute or less. The fish.
The IPC has built a comprehensive network in plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantom Moon Games, though they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to every corner of plain Arcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
So your fun, goofy stuff is getting replaced with dull and business. I feel bad for you, Sparkle. I didn't know that was a thing. What? I didn't know I could get hit by that. Damn. If we die a couple times, that's fine because we want these coins. Okay, I dodged that one right there. I jumped before I touched. Now we just have to wait till we get higher. Because I think we got all the gold coins. Yeah, we did. Okay. The food. There's a barrier. Ouch. I felt that in my chest.
Watch this.
You tricked me since the chest in there. What's this? reminds me about something Silver Wolf would do. Okay, we only can go up, down. Oh. So nothing changes. Okay. Oh, I almost fell there. Okay, I jumped over that. That's... Fast forward. Oh, okay, I can't jump. Double jump. Going too fast. Okay. I don't want to wait, so I don't care if I die multiple times. I'm just getting the gist of it. Okay. I double jumped there. Why didn't it grapple? Okay. Why is it not grappling? There we go. It either grapples and then it doesn't grab. It's nothing like Mario. Okay, I think I get it now. It's very sensitive. Okay, because it's not like I double jump. Okay. Okay, now it's just being done. I reset because it's a lot of dumbness. Either I jump too fast or it doesn't want to grapple. Or when I jump, it doesn't jump. I didn't even move. Probably shouldn't do this, but I don't care. Oh, slipped. Oh, that was pointless. Also, it's a waste of time. Apparently, I double jumped. Okay. It's one of those. Okay. Gotta time it right. Now. Fuck waiting. Okay. It's just too far. There's no way I can get this under 7 deaths. Reset time. Guess how sensitive it is. There's no way you can get it under. Like that. Stuff like that happens. I jump, but it doesn't grab the wall. Or I jump too high. Die more than 3 times. Refresh. I didn't even grab that. That's a low grab. I was behind it, but okay. Grab the front when I was looking at the back. Makes total sense. She's one of those things. This is a bunch of waste of time right here. I can do this. Because oh. Okay. I hardly moved. Okay, how are we supposed to do this? Like, it's hard to not spin. When you gotta constantly be moving, or you won't fall off. That was so hard. Of course. I made it, but because of the ice, I couldn't get the time thing. So it's just a scam. Where it's just mind tricks. Oh! Oh! Damn. The ice is really Okay, that's good. Okay, never mind, because I can't double jump, I forgot. Doesn't matter about the deaths anymore, because I got this. Nope, but it's 50, I saw the time. We're not gonna get it on that try. It's one of those games where you don't think, you just do. So it's like Overwatch. Don't think, and just go with the flow. Just don't pace yourself, just constantly move. No slowing down. Okay, I didn't even touch that, but okay. Doesn't matter about the deaths anymore. 50, so we're not to make it in 10 seconds, especially in that part. Just speed running. Just speed run it. We did it! Hooray! Finally. Oh my gosh. My hands are sweaty. Because I had to hold the controller while trying to not slip or double jump or accidentally touch something because it's so sensitive. And this probably unlocks later.
You are talented. If I were the designer, I could definitely do better.
Watch this.
Since
That's
the mini
it.
games,
Guess it'll have to
I
do.
get confused. Because the mini games, you gotta press Y to open a chest, but in real life, you got to press X. The Doja Cat. Look at that rotating cat.
Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun! What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
You're right, Sparkles.
Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun. This is a rare opportunity. So let me show you what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In plain Arcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too.
So it's TCG.
The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Oh, it's that dumb minigame. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I did it. I didn't like it because a lot of people tried real hard in it. And the reason I say they try real hard on it is because it's supposed to take 5, maybe 10 seconds to think and draw. Nah, these people take over 40 seconds, probably even longer, just to choose a card. And they're like, nah, let me reset that. I accidentally pointed with the controller. And it's really annoying because... And if they don't do that, they pick a character with a lot of health, or a character with a dice infinite use, or they can have a character where they double attack if they get a crit. And it's just stupid. I was just trying to have fun and play Sparksy, because that's only Sparkles in that game. Or Caceres, but no, everyone I faced had to be the Herta, or the Peacock Lady, or the Herta. Occasionally, it'll be what's-her-face, but it was mostly only the Herta and the Peacock. So fucking annoying facing those people.
Gray hair, care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantom Moon games, right here at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Oh, she's using Aventurine. Oh. I'm forced to use Acheron. That's hilarious. I just realized that. That's Penacony lore. Aventurine versus Acheron. Makes sense because Acheron beat Aventurine and whoops his ass. She's going easy on me. Sparkles is definitely going easy on me. She's definitely going easy on me. I guess she really wants to take out that enemy. She went easy on me. Just for the lore. Acheron beats Aventurine again.
As expected of you, Gray Hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza. Ugh, a streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy. That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantom Moon games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza. Oh, that little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it? Ah, darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy.
if you need my help.
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! Ah, she's right there! Get her!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint.
I love how she threw that guy in a trash can.
Now that the IPC guide is...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! Ah, she's right there! Get her!
Quality time together is always so short. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
She's probably referencing how Himiko and them crashed into the moon, and the moon got a dent into it, and then they fell. But this time we didn't crash into the moon, because we had a dock to land into. It looks like a guy I was stuffing a trash can. It looks like an annoying person.
Finally! Found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses.
Of course, it's Scott. No wonder he got shoved in this trash can. I don't blame Sparkles. He's here to be annoying again. First it was in the Lafu, and then the other times I don't remember because he's irrelevant. This guy's so boring. I totally forgot about him until March said his name. Only reason I remember him is from that one quest with Shushang. And we made Shushang and March 7. We made him bark like a dog.
After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department.
Oh yeah, he was part of the Penacony thing. See, I didn't remember that because this guy's irrelevant. He's a side character. No, that's an insult to side characters. My bad.
And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone
bullshit.
suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
Good.
That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
I'll stuff you in a trash can too. Let me read this before I can see what's good.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face!
Yes.
Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about.
That's a lie.
So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
At your command, I, your humble servant, Lyndon Scott, shall fade into the background like a shadow, completely unnoticeable, until the end of time.
The annoying guy is finally gone. Let's head into the plaza and see what fun stuff they've got.
Is that supposed to be our story? Guess it's over.
Watch this. That's it. Guess it'll have to do.
Oh, it's locked.
Hello. Welcome.
I've been playing too much of the Rivals. When I heard something in the background going howl, I thought it was the Jeff emo when he howls. Is she coming? Or is she gonna come afterwards? So everyone's cheering.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is. I know you. You're that, the one from the news. Right, the famous of the Cosmic Express.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
She's just an offspring of Sparkles. And Sparkles is just an offspring of the real Sparkles.
Whoa, that's one massive book.
I didn't think it was a mini game. I fell. So this probably has to do with the story. How do I leave?
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon. Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What?
What was it?
Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
Oh! There's someone who doesn't know the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making!
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream. She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
So that second part doesn't work because I said yes to this? Okay.
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart! Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark!
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy! If ever not, may lightning strike me!
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today? Oh boy. She must be talking about us. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have? Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with her to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now.
Damn. Sparksy's kidnapped me because she's jealous of the original Sparkle.
Let Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
Huh? My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her?
So it's just like core me.
Or is she hoping that you join the Phantasm Moon Games? Not bad. So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparksicle, won't you?
It's Pokemon now.
Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Hey, we mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out?
exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia. You're all cut from the same cloth. You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you? The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer.
I got Scott hiding in the bushes.
You've got us all wrong!
Bringing the fun back to the Phantom Moon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
In the name of Sparksicle, we hereby declare you are guilty!
That makes sense.
Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately! Arrest! Arrest!
Thank you for your help.
Okay, we gotta take out these
Look here.
fans. Not to hold back.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Just do your thing, Sparksicle! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Oh, darn it! She's rallying her fans to attack us!
You know what? This fans will get bitch slapped by a dragon.
Stand down! Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express, I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry, she won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool! Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the Phantom Moon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantom Moon Games while actually causing chaos. Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantom Moon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantom Moon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Oh, she disappeared.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans.
Now I know why Sparkles hates her.
Were you shocked just now?
I was shocked.
Hello! We're making sure Sparksy's fans leave in an orderly fashion, so please, stay away from the plaza for now.
But I want to see the cat. Bam.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Kuchiba.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop.
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on? I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you? How about this?
Nope.
I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
When did Scott make that phone call? When he was in the bushes?
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece. Yet you still seem dissatisfied.
She has a shell on her forehead. Oh, she's like a mannequin, it looks like. Look at her hands. Look at her shoulders.
Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers? I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia. But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title. It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art. I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how she did it? I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order. Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination. The 10 stone hearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea. Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 stone hearts are 10 independent decision makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian. A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art. This is all I have to say.
Tell Diamond I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why? That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade System, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat, but based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self. That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the harmony, calculate alongside the erudition, help aim the arrows of the hunt, and build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal. Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon Games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
That tree's dying. It wasn't Yai
A
on that
place
tree.
in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those two kids. Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now. For the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art. Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
I'm counting on you, Welt.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first.
Oh my. It's Yang's favorite toy.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics. I chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
I want to eat sweet fin waffles.
What the hell? Actually, I got waffles
I
in
want
the
to eat
fridge.
meatballs.
Actually, I have meatballs in my fridge too. I went to the store yesterday to get waffles and this candy.
Soliciting is strictly prohibited in this process.
Damn, this stuff is expensive. What is it? Let's buy this since it's cheaper. And we can't get that. Let's buy one of those too. 500. That's 3 wishes. Let's see, how far is it? Okay, not that far. Probably call it there. Pick it up. What's today? Today's Saturday, so it's tomorrow's Sunday. Maybe tomorrow? All depends. Maybe tomorrow I'll finish the Genshin leeway thing. Then I'll hop on Sorrow. Yeah. Oh, that should be the plan. Oh yeah, I gotta change my flag again, my team again. I'll probably change it to Sparkles versus Sparksy. Something like that. Team Sparkles or Team Sparksy. Something probably like that. Okay, let's see. To rate my friend, she's playing DVD. That's if Twitch allows me. Because right now it's buffering. I guess no raid because it's buffering. I just want to pop up the raid.